Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Prakanksha Pandey and I'm a practicing campus secretary. First of all, a big congratulations to all the students who are appearing in the June 2026 CSET attempt. This is a first step towards your CS journey, and trust me, choosing your CS career is one of the best decisions for you because CS is just not a professional career, but it's a key person in the corporate governance. Here, you will get the opportunities to learn and work in the areas of the corporate governance, in the compliance, advisory, strategy. You become a link between the company, its shareholders, board, and stakeholders. So, this is one of the person in the organization in the companies who are the key managerial personas of the company who are the actually the person who runs the company when it comes to the corporate governance matter, when it comes to the compliance matter. So in today's corporate world, this role is becoming a most important than ever. So congratulations for choosing the one of the best professional career. Okay, now moving ahead, coming to the subject that I'm going to teach you. So I'm going to teach you economics and business environment, which is paper three of CSET exams. Okay, so the subjects talking about this subject, I am pretty sure that many students must be feeling that this is one of the toughest and difficult subject. But trust me, once you understand the concept, and once your concepts are clear, everything will be so easy, so understanding that it will get it will be easy for you to clear the exam, to pass the exams, and this is one of the most scoring subject also of the CSET exam. So you just have to understand the concept, you just have to understand your concept should be clear over here. So we will also be working on that once we will start the subject, we will focus more and more on the concept clarity. My focus will be more and more on the concept clarity. Okay, now when we talk about the subject, so this is divided into two parts. One is the economics, and the other part covers the business environment. In economics part, uh, it will be of the 50 marks paper, and in this part we will cover the demand and supply, national income, Indian economy, financial market, union budget. And so whenever you hear about the inflation, you hear about the GDP or budget, you will actually understand what it means from now onwards. Whenever you might have already covered this topics or these particular words when your course curriculum during the school, whoever have taken the economics, whoever in their course curriculum. But for all the students who are from the science background or from any other background who have not gone through this particular subject so far, I'm pretty sure that you will going to understand now these topics once you will understand this subject. So this is a conceptual based subject, as I have already told you. You will learn these words, these terms very in a very understanding way on the basis of the practical, on the basis of the day to day and practical basis also. Okay, so now coming to the second part of the subject, business environment, which is also of the 50 marks. This part will include the business environment, entrepreneurship, government institutions like RBI, SEBI, IRDAI, global environment, corporate governance, and AI in business, which is nowadays a most important thing. As you all know that the technology is moving ahead and we are into the AI era. So this particular part is going to help you in the very important in your CS career, in your CS journey, because it connects you with the real business world. Now, as a company secretary, you are not only expected to know laws, but you have to understand how business works, how how policies impact companies, and how decisions are made. So this is a subject that builds a foundation for you when you talk about the business. So this subject is going to give you a view, a clarity about running a business from inception till its growth until it become one of the established company. Because you will understand the basics of the economy as a whole, you will understand the basics of the business as a whole. So this subject is going to give you a very practical approach regarding the business, regarding the practical aspects regarding the business. So when you will connect the subjects in from your real life, from the day-to-day life, you will understand more about the subject. Okay, now again, moving ahead, let me talk about the pattern of the exams. Exam will going to cover, going to have 100 marks, and then as I've already told you, that business environment is for the 50 marks, economics is for the 50 marks. So, and of course, it's an objective type, and on the basis of the previous attempts, questions are the concept based. Let me tell you, if you will check out the previous year exams, previous year papers, each and every paper is of the concept based. Okay, so you should focus more on the understanding the concepts, not cramming it. That means not just reading the like a book. You have to understand the concept. If demand and supply is coming, you have to understand why demand, what is demand, what is supply, what is the relationship between the demand and the price, what is the relationship between demand and supply, what is the relationship between supply and, so you have to understand those relations. Like for example, if I say that if the price of any product goes up, the demand of that product goes down. So there's an inverse relationship between the demand and supply, demand and price. So these are the things that you have to understand. And again, I'm saying that this paper, this particular subject is not about the learning on the basis of the books, but this is more and more about practical aspects. So let me, okay, now let me share what I'm going to teach, how I'm going to teach in my class. I will ensure you that the concepts are explained in a simple way. Obviously हमारा motive ही exam है, first motive is exam. So all the concept is going to be based on the exam focused, and we will revise each and everything promptly. But my goal is not just to help you pass the exam, but my goal is also to make you understand the subject deeply, so that once you leave these subjects, once if today at CSET level you understand the subjects, when you will be moving ahead with the next level, those particular things should be there in the background, because this is going to link you in your future levels as well. So my focus is not only exam oriented, is there definitely, but more and more to make you understand what this subject is talking about and what all these terms talks about. My main focus will going to be like on that. So yeah, that's all for today, and we will be starting our sessions from tomorrow onwards. That is from the 14th of April. You will get lectures from. You can check out the lectures, and we will be daily coming. We will be daily uploading the lectures, and after few days, my sessions will going to be I'm going to have a live sessions as well, where you can ask your questions. You can put your questions in the comment box, and if you and even in the recorded lectures also, if you have any kind of doubts, or you think that no, I need to know more clarity on particular topic, you can comment on the video. We will be providing you the each and every resolution of your queries, and I'll be personally contacting you, personally contact you to resolve all your doubts, and bring more and more clarity about this, about your the topic, about the queries you will raise. So yeah, once again, welcome to this journey. Stay consistent, stay focused, and I look forward to learning with you all in this particular journey. So yeah, thank you, and all the very best for June 2026 attempt. So let's start.